We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Bacon and the Nightmares. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Here comes the first pitch.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Nope.
One and one to count. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Got him. The slurve that time. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Mantle is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. And he fouls this one off. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And there's a base hit on the line.
That is good.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. McCutchen aboard here at first with nobody out. Right side. One there. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Shot back up the middle. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this one will bounce into the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Standing in now, Larry Walker. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Ground ball right side. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Craig Biggio. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. At the plate, John Olerud trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Racing back the center fielder. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. To the plate now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Lifted the other way to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Marsh, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First offering on its way. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Brock waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Slider, and that's in there for strike two. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Back to the top of the order now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Right side, hit hard. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Buster.
First delivery to him on the way. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. smoke toward third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Sean Manaea. Here comes the first pitch. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. 1 out, nobody on. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Gregorius backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Lou Brock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Kluber's ready. First pitch on its way.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And it's 1-1 to Brock. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Brock waits on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chipper Jones. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit high and deep to right center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Mickey Mantle.
Leading off for Missouri, the center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Mantle.
Count 1-0.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marsh is right there, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. One and 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
He's got it. And there's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Larry Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And it's fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Reggie Jackson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Mantle's on the move. Gone! At the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Bouncer to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Into the box now, Brandon Marsh. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out with the man at first. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 5.
Standing in, John Olerud. He got a hold of one and went in the yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Jackson is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Kluber gets the sign. 2-2 pitch on its way. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. McCutchen retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the imposing power bat, Didi Gregorius. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shows bunt as he gets this one down.
Now back.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He's running again. Line drive to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll pull into second with one away. In now, Andrew McCutchen. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Mantle is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Ready for another shot now, Reggie Jackson. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it.
And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Second and third, 2 away. Popped him up. Posey has a play. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Buster Posey.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Posey got caught out in front here as this is going to be in the seats, a foul ball. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Got him to go down swinging there. Buster Posey becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. J.D. Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
J.D. Martinez.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box, Lou Brock. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Runner goes for third. And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get foul, so he's gone. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1. Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. Mickey Mantle is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a liner. Goose Gossage is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Goose Gossage. Leading off for the bases.
Standing in now, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And Tatis is there for route number 1. Digging in once again, Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Derek Dietrich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Derek Dietrich.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now that second.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. To the right side and through, a base hit. The throw pulls him off the bag. Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Reined in. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard. But this is a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And there he goes towards second. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. To the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Brock
will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Marsh has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Larry Walker. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
The 0-1 pitch.
Lined but speared on a hop.
And there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And a great running catch going deep into the corner as he has it to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie.
Gossage is ready. Here's the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Brandon Marsh.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
There's one on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. A little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Eddie Matthews.
Swing, and he missed that time. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. This pitch is popped up. Tatis is there. On the air mails that one right over his head. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
0-1. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Chasing after it is Brock.
He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Charlie Morton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready once again, John Olerud. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready now, Chipper Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Grounded to the right. Gregorius has it. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Aroldis Chapman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. So here's Cody Bellinger as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And there's a base hit as well, as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the ninth.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Well, that's going to get out of play and into the camera well. Another 0-2 home. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
And
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brock waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 down, runners at first and second. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Gary Sheffield will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. On he pops it up. Gregorius onto the grass. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The left fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lou Brock. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Settling in now, Mickey Mantle. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Taylor Rogers will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. Abu Dhabi get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Corey Kluber pitches well enough to get the W, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Should be stepping up to the plate to Oscar Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a ball, 1-0. Gurriel is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Batting third.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Rizzo able to make the catch in the end. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Wilson.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bryant.
Pitch popped straight up. Gibson is there for it. And that's the third out. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman Cavan Biggio.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line hard, but foul.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
That is fifth. The center fielder.
Derek Fisher the next to bat. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
That is seventh. The catcher.
Up next is Danny Jansen as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in now, Rendell Grichuk, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. The 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Scooped up, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Max Muncy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he lays off there, 1-0. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Bounce to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself. And Hector Neris, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Drilled to the left side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. On to Sheffield and gone. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover, Jason Hayward. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Again, another foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bote. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fisher's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Looking up is Almora into the bleachers and gone. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 6, Travis.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now that.
So striding forward now, Cavan Biggio. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Chicago took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jon Lester is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Please. In now, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, Chipper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
7-11.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding in, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Wright is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Rogers Hornsby.
So now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 1-0. Here it is. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely.
That is fifth, the left fielder, number 22, Nick Markakis.
Nick Markakis digging in now, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and no one will track it down.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a fastball swung on and missed. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
In there for strike one, 0-1. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Into the box, Eddie Matthews. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a line drive, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 0-1 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. That misses. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The bouncer to the left side. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off, a hard breaking ball at the back foot.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. Reined in. The throw pulls him off the bag. Stepping in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Klesko, the runner at third. Freeman at second. Ozuna on at first with 2 down. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Christian Yelich. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes ball 1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is Almora. Into the bleachers and gone.
Fans are final line.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Now batting, shortstop, Tommy Edman.
To the plate now, Tommy Edman.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
The winning run is at first base. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Right to him. To second for one. Back to first. A double play. We are into extra innings, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, so double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 1 out, nobody on. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Hunter Pence will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Hunter Pence.
Right there for strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after Wendy Peralta comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Rogers Hornsby. No balls and 1 strike. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike 1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. Now with the play, Charlie Culberson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Hornsby is there to make the catch. 11th inning set to get underway, and up next the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. In now, Willie McCovey, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Stepping in now, Elliot Ramos.
Now back, the 7th.
Now the swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
And that's the second out.
The third base.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Williams.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him.
And we'll have to leave it there. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The center fielder.
From the stretch.
Winker.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now back, the catcher, Andrew Knapp.
Standing in now, Andrew Knapp, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there's one away. Eddie Matthews will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Winker takes his lead at third with one away. Popped up. Crawford over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Last chance here, and stepping in, Chipper Jones. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Soft liner to the left side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. At the plate, Tommy Edman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Mays is there. Makes the catch in the ball game.
It's showdown time. Here's our hurler, a 7-time All-Star, and 2018 Hall of Fame inductee Trevor Hoffman. For this showdown, they have 12 outs at their disposal, and they are chasing 3 runs. The showdown is on. Now batting, shortstop, Tommy Edwards. Thrusted deep to right center field. Out of here. A 2-run homer. Now batting, the right fielder, Christian Yelich. And they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. Nine outs remaining. And they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. And they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. To go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. What a blast! That one hurt. 6 outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. And they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Eddie Matthews. outs remaining, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go! Now back, the second baseman, Roger Hornsby. And the late run is across the score. And winner. Thank you.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center field.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 7-11.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's strike two, swinging.
That's count 1 and 2.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now here it comes. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Corey Ray, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Ray, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That is four.
And this is low, ball one.
Count 1-0.
That evens it up 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Ray rounds third and is digging for the plate. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
That's it. The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Here's the first pitch to him. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. And there's one down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Knapp. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Eddie Matthews will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Popped him up. Crawford over to his right. And the inning is over. Number 62 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rogers Hornsby is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In the air out to straightaway left. Sanchez is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So in now for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swing and a liner towards second. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Brandon Crawford digging in next as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's a pop-up now, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Next to bat for the Giants, Melvin Adone.
And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Into the box, Tommy Edman.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Yastrzemski is there to make the catch, and that's a big out number one. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Over to McCovey. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here's the 1-1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. Ball game! We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of... So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
He's set. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On the ground to third. And there's one gone to start the night. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Bodie takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And right into the shift. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out of play off to the right. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The next 0-2. Right side. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Wilson.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Line, but speared on a hop. And that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. First offering on its way. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Woods ready, here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Hit down the line at first. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. And that brings up Javi Baez as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Oh, good knuckle curve. 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... At the plate, Cavan Biggio. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Cavan.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder going back into the bleachers and gone.
That is good. The third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He grounds it sharply to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Striding in, Derek Fisher.
Derek Francisco.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Contreras shading to his right. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
And that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almora is under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And he makes the catch for the second out.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
The right fielder.
Wood has his target. Here comes the first pitch.
Hayward.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Wood has become known as a guy that's tough to take. Got him looking. And that'll... Top of the third set to get underway. And standing in the outfielder, Randall Grichuk.
Right fielder. Randall.
Now here's the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set and the 0-1. Hard hit at third. A dive and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Chris Taylor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Chris Taylor.
Heading out toward shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now to Oscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit towards center. Almora is there, and they go down in a hurry. Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ian Happ will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Now batting, Chipper Jones. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way.
Chipper Jones.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Reined in. And there's one gone to begin the evening. So coming to the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. And here's Christian Yelich now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So digging in now, Oneil Cruz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Oneil.
Pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he falls behind. 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hornsby moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Willie Stargell. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Seaver has the sign. Here's the pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a soft liner, but this will be a foul ball. Swung on and bounced toward Rogers Hornsby at second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 home.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Digging in, Jesus Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just short, hit hard. He's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. First pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning